He's definitely one of the more menacing Dark Knight Metals compilation. Hey guys, today I'll give you the comic book origins of Murder Machine. Murder Machine is another one of our Dark Knight Metals evil Batman combinations that we've been having a look at, since we've already looked at Batman Who Laughs, Red Death, Merciless, Devastator, Drowned, and so on. But Murder Machine is pretty much one of my favorite ones out of them, and he is by far has one of the coolest designs as well. His origin basically starts on Earth Zero, which is the standard DC universe, and it begins with Cyborg talking with his dad, saying how he could help the Justice League protect people and the world, seeing as how he's smart enough. But Victor, or Cyborg, is saying that he wouldn't want to put him in harm's way, but eventually he gives up and agrees to let his dad help. Until he sees that Batman has just teleported onto the Watchtower, except it's not Batman, it's Murder Machine. But at this point that we see how Murder Machine came to be. It turns out that on negative Earth 44, Alfred is attacked by many members of Batman's Rogues Gallery. You got Bane, Killer Croc, Two-Face, Harley Quinn, all wondering where Batman is. And since Alfred refuses to give up this information, Bane breaks Alfred's back just like he did to Batman. But Batman had actually gone to his cyborg in order to ask him for help on a procedure that he never actually finished. It was to create an artificial intelligence that would outlast Alfred should he die, calling it the Alfred Protocol. But Cyborg was actually skeptical about helping him on this, but when the AI was actually finished, it did exactly what Bruce never could. What it did was actually kill everyone that the AI saw as a threat to Bruce. And that would be everyone in Arkham Asylum. So the AI just starts killing every inmate. And every time he pops up for whatever reason he's called up, he always says, "How may I help you? How may I help you?" It's kind of creepy, but quite cool at the same time. But another thing is that the AI actually bonds with Batman and starts to replace most of the human emotions that he feels, being sadness and fear, replacing his flesh with the metallic skin that the Murder Machine has. But basically, the AI also ends up killing the whole Justice League as well. And Murder Machine actually rips off his cyborg's head with its spine still attached, all Mortal Kombat and Predator style. But since he learns that his Earth, negative Earth 44, was never meant to last, he learns of another Earth which can last, being Earth Zero. But it's at this point that we see how Murder Machine got to Earth Zero, and how he's kicking the absolute crap out of this Earth cyborg. As other Dark Knights, Metals, Batman start beating the crap out of Cyborg as well. But the issue ends with Murder Machine taking over the Watchtower, and it looks sort of like what you'd expect a sort of Dark Knight's Metal's skull to look like. It looks pretty damn cool, actually. But to be fair, Murder Machine's design does actually make him look a little bit like Batman and Iron Man merged together. I mean, he has repulsor beams on his hands, and it just looks like it'd be a sort of gothic armor for Iron Man. But it does actually look quite sick. But Murder Machine's abilities obviously include flight and super strength, and the ability of communicating with computers and any software at all. And he also is classed as one of the smartest of this sort of gang of evil Batman. But that's about it for Murder Machine, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe, and comment what you think down below. I'll be back tomorrow to give you more origin stories. See you guys.